Stingray Rob.
Yellow.
First yellow of the race, and one of the rookies in the field. McLaughlin goes one way, Canan goes the other, and the day is done for the Dale Coyne Racing with Rick Ware Racing rookie.
It was
Stingray Rob done.
It was getting hairy there around the racetrack, Lee, but I didn't see Stingray involved in that melee of cars that we saw. Must have been a different issue for him.
What the heck, man? I take it that means you're okay at least.
We'll get to the bottom of this and show you a replay. Stingray Rob, what a shame.
AMR safety team there quickly, though. He's okay. That's the most important thing.
That's two of the four rookies out.
Sounded like he was frustrated about something with the team, maybe, as we get a replay here, but he's just high and in the marbles. And we just don't know what led to him getting high in the first place on that replay, but heavy right side contact as you see that tie rod come off and go dragging down the track.
Makes you wonder if it was a late move from Graham Rahal there in the 24 blue and white car for Dreyer Reinbold. Yeah, side by side there. You just can't do it this late in the stint, Townsend. Over 90 laps of green flag.
He's got a vibration on literally every run of the day. They make a wing adjustment, and the McLaren guys easily hold tight.
Hey, Marty,
oh my goodness!
Palou is out. Palou just got hit by Rinus VeeKay, who got sideways. Are you kidding me?
Wow. We told you earlier that pit lane, your race can be made or lost, and you're seeing the latter for the American Legion Honda with Alex Palou. The two guys who shared the lead for so much of the early part of this race have come together on pit road. VeeKay on your left.
So similar to what happened to Catherine Legge, just came out of the pit box. Yeah, he had cars on his outside. He had to keep it in the transition lane, fine, but just kept his foot in it, went around and took out Palou. He may have gotten away without any damage, but I promise you a penalty's coming for the 21. Heartbreaking for these teams.
We'll find out how badly damaged Palou's number 10 machine is. Maybe not so bad.
On the outside of Felix Rosenquist, moves that shell car.
Oh!
Felix in the wall, big time.
This is going to be a big hit right here. I don't know if he's going to keep it out of the turn 2 wall. Oh, no!
Kirkwood!
Ooh.
Kirkwood upside down.
Guys, this will be a red flag, almost certainly. Huge impact.
Felix Rosenquist crashed and spun. Acknowledges the crowd. This will decipher what happened. Right-hand side of your screen is Rosenquist. Newgarden goes around him, getting a little high.
Yeah, when the car in front of you comes down, it takes a bit of the air off your front wing. You lose some front grip. Joseph left him some room on the bottom. It's not like he took all the racetrack. You see that, but Felix just getting in the dirty air. And then, yeah, once you hit that
point, that right front steering arm is broken, and he can't steer the car. He's out of control and just a passenger. And here comes Kyle Kirkwood, almost avoids it as the left rear comes off. And a vicious crash for Kirkwood. Cockpit first along the safer barrier.
Looking outside, nothing behind him.
See, what I want to see from Felix there is be down below the white line. You know that Joseph's going to come down, and here it just spins it. Oh.
Worst position to be in as a driver.
And you see that wheel that was ripped from Kyle Kirkwood's car. It goes flying.
Just such a helpless feeling as a driver. First right here from Felix Rosenquist. Once the toe link is bent and the car sends itself into the wall, comes back across, spins out. And then again from Kyle Kirkwood, you saw he was trying to check up to avoid, I believe it was Ferrucci in front of him. Yeah, right there. He's on the brakes, nowhere to go. And you see the crowd duck as that tire misses.
I think it cleared the grandstand.
It just cleared.
You do not see that very often. We have wheel tethers attached to all four corners of these cars, and I've seen some monumental shunts where the tires and wheels all stay attached to the chassis.
There's something about the contact that sheared the tether instantly.
Yes.
Almost like a meat grinder. It just cut the tether perfectly right away. See the rear wing come off.
I'll be honest, guys, I'm surprised we haven't seen a red flag.
Well, they'll probably wait. They'll probably give it their best chance.
Practice on Friday, and Ward goes to the front.
Ward on the inside of Marcus Ericsson and spins. Pato Ward has crashed out of the Indianapolis 500.
That was a wild ride for Pato O'Ward. Thought about going to the inside, came up, went back down for a late move. Other cars involved, Augustine Canapino moving slowly, and it looks like one of the Meyer-Shank. Oh! No control, obviously, for Canapino. Hits the stopped car of Pato O'Ward. Carnage in 3.
Simon Pagenaud is the pink and white Meyer-Shank car. Canapino comes to a rest next to O'Ward.
There's Simon Pagenaud, 2019 winner. We're under a second red flag. Watch the black and white car to your right.
You see that late pop out. He faded to the right, then dives back left. He goes all the way into the grass house, and you saw his left sides hit the dirt.
Look at the save from Ericsson,
so
too.
High.
I'm pretty sure there was contact right front to Ericsson's left rear, and Ericsson did a beautiful job to save it. Here's a tight shot of O'Ward. Heavy right rear impact.
It reminds me so much of that turn 1 2012 Dario Franchitti Takuma Sato going for the win at the 500. So lucky that car came back down and didn't ride along the wall and get the nose up into the catch fence there. But you're right, huge save from Marcus Ericsson. Look at that.
Now the other question is, what happened to Pagenaud and Canapino?
Well, obviously, this happening right at the front of the field, you're going to check up a lot of drivers. You see that the right rear is basically gone in Augustine.
That was a massive hit for 10 miles an hour.
There's a lot of vertical.
This is Pagenaud.
Oh, he just gets run into. Was that Scott McLaughlin, maybe?
It sure did look like McLaughlin.
Here's Augustine Canapino. Listen. Oh.
So likely severed brake line for Canapino, so no pedal pressure and broken steering. That is an absolute bobsled ride
in a lot of
Canapino.
In a lot of ways, he was lucky he wasn't going faster, and here's what started it. Scott McLaughlin into the back of Pagenaud.
Intense pressure. Green is the call here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Let's go and watch Alexander Rossi, fourth car.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Big crash.
Peterson, Graham Rahal, Ed Carpenter, all in the wall before start finish.
Uh-oh.
Marcus Ericsson is credited with leading at the moment with 4 laps to go. Guys, do we have time for another red flag?
Benjamin Peterson, fastest ever qualifier, fastest ever rookie qualifier for AJ Foyt Racing, does not get to see the checkered flag, nor does Ed Carpenter, the only owner driver in the field. The Bitnall Chevy. It's done for the 33.
Think about this, 4 to go. You have at least 1 more lap to come around before they throw the red. Then you need 2 laps to get going. Guys,
what's going on here? Why is Ferrucci challenging? Ferrucci's coming to an accident scene.
Trying to contest the position. The yellow flag is waving. Ericsson was ahead when the yellow came out per our screens. We're waiting for official confirmation on that. But guys, I don't know if there's enough time for a red flag. I'm watching the flagger. Well, I'm not seeing them grab for another
3
flag.
to go. Watch the upper left-hand corner. 3 laps across the bricks, and there's debris that all the drivers have to carefully navigate their race cars and their 4 Firestones through.
A car on either side of the racetrack. Benjamin Peterson's and Ed Carpenter's, and a whole lot of debris that needs cleaning up. It was coming to green. Graham Rahal was involved in it as well in the Dreyer Reinbold Carekeeper's entry. And we have had it confirmed from